Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Namo Buddhaya dan salam harmoni. Welcome back to our video, and we'll explaining to you with 104. Limit 1.4. What is limit 1.4? We'll explaining about limit with trigonometry function. We'll also explaining about the question from the module and from the other source. But first, as always, my name is Putu Ananda Savitri, usually called Ananda, with my student number is 221510157.
Hello, my complete name is Ivonia Fatima Viegas with the student's number 2215101085. And today I'm going to explain about the limits that involves in trigonometric functions.
So, limit in trigonometry. The trigonometry limit is the closest value to an angle of a trigonometry function. Calculation of the limit of this function can be directly substituted, for example, algebraic function. However, there are trigonometry functions that need to be converted to trigonometry identity for indefinite limits, namely the limit which is, if directly substituted, is 0. For indeterminate limit, you don't have to use identity, but you use trigonometry limit theorem.
Here are the trigonometric limit functional. Limit t to c sin t equal to sin c, which is we substitute the value of t with c. The same as the other, like cos, tan, cot, sec, on cos n, cosec is the same. So let's get started with the first examples. Here are the first examples. Calculate its limit. This example is from the models. And calculate its limit. 1. Limit t to 0, which is sin times 3t quadrat per 2t. And limit t to 0, sin times 3t quadrat per 2t. Limit t to 0, d per dt times sin times 3t quadrat per d per t times 2t. Here's we can make it like this, and this is based on my understanding, okay? Sin times 3t quadrat per 2t. Here's sin times 3t, which is 3 sin, times 60 from the 3t times 2, which is 60 per, here's already done with this, 3 sin times 60 per 2t, and here's 3 sin times 60 per 2, and 3 sin 6, we substitute the value of t with 0, so 3 sin times 6 times 0 per 2, which is 0. So what can make you understand more? We can try another examples from the reference.
While explaining one of the question, calculate its limit for t to 0 of tan 3t square of 2t. So we need to break down like the function and find out that limit t to c equal d per dt times tan tan 3t square of dt times 2t, and then break down the d1. Change it into 6 sins of 3t per cos 3t cubes of d per dt to t, and then break down again the d. Find out that 6 sin of 3t, 6 sin times 3t of cos 3t cubes per 2, and then break down. Find out that 3 sin 3t per cos 3t cubes equal 3 sins times 3.0 times 3 times 0 of cos 3 times 0 square equals 0.
Here's the another examples. Calculate its limit. Limit x to 0 power 0 sin power 4 minus x per 3x power 3 tan x. So limit x to 0 power 0, which is divided by, here's the sin power 4. So sin x times sin x times sin x times sin x per, here's the 3x times power 3. So 3 power 3 times x times x times x times tan x. So we can make it separated like this. Limit x to 0 power 0 sin x here per 3x times sin x per x times sin x per x times sin x per tan x. So here's why 1.31 per 3, because it's from the coefficient that in front of these variables. We all know that all variables have one coefficient or have one value. So here's 1.3 and 1.3 times 1, sorry, not 0.3, 1 per 3 times 1 per 1 times 1 per 1 times 1 per 1. So 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1, and 3 times 1 times 1 times 1, which is 3. So the result is 1.3. Hope you can understand. So yeah, good luck.
And then the second question from the other source is calculate the each limit of lim x to p per 3 of 2x plus sin half x of cos 2x. The half answer is 2 times 60 degree plus sin half of 60 degree times 60 degree of cos to 60 degree. How we can find the 60 degree? Phi p per 3 equal 180 degree per 3. So it's 60. So we can find out that 120 degree plus sin 30 degree per cos 120. Sin 30 degree is a half and cos 120 is min a half. So 120 degree plus a half of minus a half. We find out that 2 per 3 phi plus a half times minus 2. It's equal minus 4 per 3 phi plus minus 1. So equal minus 4 per 3 phi minus 1. That's all that I can explain to you. I'm really sorry if there's any misunderstanding material that you guys cannot understand. For next video, but last but not least, we're explaining about 1.5 and you will see what is 1.5 in our another video. Without further ado, we're closing this video with Om Santi 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 Om. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Namo Buddhaya dan salam harmoni. See you to the next video and bye bye.